Hello my beautiful queens, how are we? It has been a minute since I've done a makeup tutorial because I have been traveling, living my best life overseas for the past 3 weeks, and now I'm back and I'm ready to get back into it. So in this video, I'm going to be trialing and creating a look with some of Mecca's amazing products from their 2018 holiday collection. And I honestly feel like their gift packs are so perfect for Christmas because they're so easy and the packaging is cute as well, and it's perfect for your mum, sister, girlfriend, whatever. I actually wanted to show you one of my favorites. This is Frank Body and it's a little skincare pack. It's got the coconut body balm and the scrub. It's so cute. Another amazing gift set is the Tatcha gift set. This actually has everything on my wish list, so love that. So I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on this look right here. It's actually inspired by the Mecca holiday packaging, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite products in the collection, which is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. So yeah, I'm very excited to get into it. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. Alright, my beauty junkies. The first thing I want to do is an absolute must because my skin is a little lackluster at the moment. I literally just came off like a 13-hour flight from the States, feeling a little bit dull. I really need to reinstate my glow. I'm going to use this serum. It's by Terry, Brightening CC Serum, limited edition. This is part of the holiday collection, you guys. I live by this stuff and I normally use this one here. This is the Origi Brightening Serum. This has a really gorgeous like rose scent to it. And I love applying this before I apply anything. Before I apply any moisturizer, any primer. This is the ultimate product that I put in my skin if I want to feel like I'm glowing from within. That's pretty much what it does. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but it's got this beautiful gold tint to it. I love anything gold anyway, so I do want to have a bit of a nice gold sheen to my skin as well. It's brand new, so I'm just gonna take a couple of pumps, just like that on my, just like that on my fingertips, and I'm just going to just sort of like massage that into my skin. And I'm mainly working that into my under eye section, my cheeks, chin, nose. Okay, well, I'm working it into my whole face. Now I'm just listing every feature of my face, so just gonna work it into my face, just like that. Oh, just like massaging it into my eyes and my under eyes already feels so much better. Then I'm gonna go in and apply my primer. This stuff is running out, like literally. Oh God, did you see that? That just came out so aggressively. Did I get on my clothes? No, but this stuff is running out, so I'm really using this. It's the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. It's like nearly done. But again, anything that is going to help me glow. Also, how cute are my earrings? They're little like this. I got them from a shop called Melody Asani when I was in LA. My USA trip was honestly so good. Had the best time overseas with my boyfriend, spent 3 weeks just traveling, went to LA, San Fran, New York, had the best time, and I feel rejuvenated, still dull on the skin because I'm tired, but I'm still rejuvenated in every other way. I'm just going to take my Fenty Beauty foundation, my go-to, add a couple of droplets to my buffing brush. I'm going to take my wild rosehip oil from Korres, which is also available at Mecca. So I've talked about this on my Instagram. One of my best friends actually recommended this to me and was like, you need to try this product. They're a really low-key brand, Korres, that no one really knows about, but they have this amazing wild rosehip oil that has like 9 times the amount of vitamin C than an orange. Like it really does help to sort of diminish those dark spots in your face and just help you glow and stay fresh. So what I normally do is I apply a couple of drops of the wild rose oil before I sleep. It sinks into my skin overnight and it really has been helping with my complexion. Like I saw almost an immediate difference using this. But what I also like to do is add a couple of drops to my foundation. So I take the dropper and I actually just drop it straight onto my buffing brush like that. And then I apply my foundation. And what that does is it helps to sort of counteract the mattifying aspect of the Fenty foundation, because look, I love the Fenty foundation because it's great and it works really well with my skin and they have my exact shade, but sometimes I still want it to have like a nice healthy sheen. Like I still want my foundation to have a nice glow without it being oily, and this is what that does. It does keep you matte and it does stay and last all day, but adding those droplets gives you like an extra glow, and I appreciate that. Like I've been talking about glowing for the last 5 minutes, so yeah, I do appreciate a good glow. So I normally just dot the foundation under my eyes because I apply quite lightly there. And then I just buff it into my hairline, under my jaw, even on my ears just a little bit, but not my earrings. Just to really massage and just get that in my skin. Now what I'm going to do to speed up the process is apply my brows off camera. and then we can get going with the eyes. Alright, so I really went and slayed these brows, you guys. So I used Benefit Cosmetics Ka-Brow in the shade 6, and then just to sort of make them clean cut, I used my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circles Eraser, and I'm going to very much liberally apply that under my eyes because I told you, jet lag is hitting me hard, you guys. It's a miracle that I'm even awake right now. Okay, so while I do this, I want to keep talking about my America trip because it was so good. Oh no, there's a lash. Away with you. Yeah, no, it was just really nice to have a holiday because I hadn't had one in such a very long time. I'm not using a blending brush to blend this out. I'm just going to use my buffing brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm just tapping that into my skin like that. But yeah, no, it was so nice to just get away and have 3 weeks, just my boyfriend and I traveling and exploring and meeting new people, and it really was like the best days of my life. Like it was so good, and I feel so much more refreshed now, and I feel like I'm ready to just get back into my work and be creative again and just get back into that routine. And I think it's just really worth it to just give yourself a break. I don't think I realized how much I was actually exhausting myself in the daily, just working and working and working, having not had a break for so long. You can notice in your own work that you start to get quite sloppy. And so you really do need to give yourself that eat, pray, love experience, or just to go traveling or soul searching, whatever you want to call it, because it's so good for you. It really is. I'm going to take more of my Maybelline and apply it to my lids. That's just going to help the shadows just cling to my lid. It's going to really make those pigments pop. Alright. Whew, man. I am excited. I'm very excited to use this palette. Okay, are you ready? Yes. It is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette from Mecca's holiday collection, which I was most excited about, you guys. Like as soon as I saw this with my eyes, I was like, I need to have that on my face right now. So let me just show you the excellence that is this palette. Look at these colors. Like instantly my eyes drawn to this beautiful hot pink, but I'm obsessed. Like I'm easily obsessed, but this is really blowing my mind because it's so beautiful. And I think the best thing about this palette is that it really is a holiday palette. Like these colors are really screaming like holiday, but in a subtle way. Like it's not like, oh my god, here are some red and greens, like chuck that on your face and that's your Christmas look. Like it really is like such a nice selection of different like pinks and more nudies and mauves and yellows and gold. I'm genuinely quite excited to use it. Watching Hot Toddy right now. I've got a foundation in my nails, but please admire this beautiful color, and it smells really good because you guys know that Too Faced, like pretty much all their products smell so good. But what I want to do is replicate some of the beautiful colors in the Mecca holiday collection packaging, because like how good is this packaging? If you guys are doing your shopping at Mecca for family members and friends and you're buying the holiday gift sets or whatever it may be, it'll come in a box like this, and I'm so obsessed with the colors in this that it is literally going to inspire me, and I'm going to create a makeup look based off these colors. So we shan't waste any more time. Let's get started using the Gingerbread palette. I'm just going to take like a base shadow brush like this, and I'm going to start off a little bit subtle. I'm going to go in with the color Looky at My Cookie. We're just going to trace that color along the crease. Just like that. Okay, so for such a light color, I'm really impressed that it's actually like showing up quite well on my skin, because these colors like pale pinks and pale nudes and whites and all of that don't really show up at all. But this is, and that is very impressive. Like I genuinely feel like I'm not even doing any work right now. Like the color is just blending itself. So that's our first step done. I'm actually gonna go in with a shade Gumdrop. I've only picked up a little bit. I'm just tapping off the extra product. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I'm not even gonna need a lot of this color because it's just gonna come out straight fire. So I've only dabbed in once because I really do want to build this and work this into my skin. And we're going to create this gorgeous pink smoky eye. Really just working that into my crease as well. And to sort of blend the outer corners, I use these little soft upward flicks like this. It really helps to sort of blend those edges and corners and make it look a bit more seamless, rather than color that just sort of bluntly stops at the end of your eye. I'm actually excited for Christmas. It's November. How did that happen? Like, I feel like I had no concept of time when I was traveling. Now that I'm home, I'm like, how in the hell is it mid-November? Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is probably the best pink I've ever used, because pink is a really, really hard color to use. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but once it's on there, it kind of stains your skin, and so you have to be quite delicate with blending it in. And this is just so much easier because it's so soft and easy to blend, like I mentioned. I've just brought you guys in even closer so you can really see the process. I'm building and building and building. I've spent about 5 minutes so far just intensifying this one color. Now taking that color that I swatched for you guys, Hot Toddy, I'm going to add that to my inner corner using more of a compact brush. So I'm just going to take that and just swipe that across. Far out. So nice. This is a joke. Like, it's so vibrant. I've never seen color like this before. Notice how I'm not going all the way in my inner corner. I'm just leaving a little bit of a space because I want to add one more color. I'm just going to do the same to the other side. So taking that color and really swiping it on the lid, that's where you're going to see the best pigmentation. So yeah, that's it. And I'm going to take the shade Warm and Toasty and I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. I just want like the tiniest bit of gold to pop through. Just like that. Whoa! These colors look phenomenal together. I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and this is in the shade Deep Green. Now it's Urban Decay, so it's also available at Mecca. My fingers are dirty, so I'm just going to take a makeup pad and pull down, and I'm going to apply this to my waterline. Oh my god, it always makes my eyes water. So now I'm just going to take a brush and smoke out that pencil. So it's always best to just apply in the waterline and then using a brush, pretty much pulling that color down like this. And again, just softening those edges using a fluffy blending brush. Has anyone seen my face in Mecca yet? Because I actually haven't seen it myself because I've just come back from overseas and I'm so excited to see a giant me in Mecca. Honestly, this is such a pinch me experience. Like, I never thought I'd get to where I am right now, and I'm just like, all I can say is thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me on a daily. And it really helps to know that I have literally hundreds and thousands of you guys just backing me and supporting me on the daily, because as a brown girl and as one of the only brown girls in Australia doing what I'm doing, it's really great to know that people are supporting me and backing me. And yeah, like, seriously, thank you guys for supporting me so much. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to quickly apply my lashes off camera because yeah, that's never easy. What I'm going to do next is highlight my inner corner using Mecca's Enlightened Powder. And I'm just going to take a little bit and dust that into my inner corner just next to that blue. Ever so slightly. I feel like this makes my eyes just look a little bit bigger. And then what I want to do is bring a little structure to my jaw using Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium Contour Kit. And I'm just going to dust that on my cheekbones. Using that darker shade, I'm just tapping into that once and just going right against my jawline. And that really helps to create that definition. Using the best blush in the business, it's NARS Orgasm. I'm just going to add that to my cheeks. And then going back in with my Mecca highlighter and just dusting that on my cheeks. Just like that. And that sort of melts in with the NARS blush and it creates more of like a pinky glow. This highlighter is crazy good. Now this is from the holiday collection as well, and it's Hourglass, and I've already made it dirty with my fingerprints, but it's a really gorgeous highlighting kit called Ambient, and I want to use this because I love this little rosy shade here. And I'm actually just going to take my finger and just dab into that, and then just tap that really, really lightly on the highest point of my cheekbone. Just like that. Little minute details like this that make a huge difference, you guys. I absolutely love the marble textured highlighters. I think they're so cool. So with lips, I've got this Stila Lip Trio right here. Also a really, really good gift idea. Like, I'd be so happy if I got this for Christmas. And I'm going to use the nudie shade. So this is the shade, what's it called? It's the shade Dolce. I love this liquid lipstick because it's not muted. It has a nice shine to it, but it's still nice and matte. I'm actually not done with my lips. I actually want to use Stilla's liquid eyeshadow set on my lips, but I'm going to take the color Jezebel and I'm just going to dab that on the center of my lips here. I just popped a little bit on my widow's peak and now I'm just blending that in. And that lip shine really complements the highlight as well. Like, my ultimate holiday mood is just to forever be a melanin glowing queen. I'm a lot fresher now. I feel like this just kicked my jet lag away. Like, this is a look. I'm so happy with the end result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and it gave you a good sense of some of the products in Mecca's holiday collection, because everything is so amazing. I really recommend checking out the Mecca gift sets. Really, just the holiday collection is a perfect gift for pretty much anyone. Like, it really is the ultimate gifting playground. Please let me know what else out of the holiday collection you guys want me to trial and review, because yeah, I'm excited to use everything. So if you have recommendations, then please let me know. Thank you so much you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.